never even got actual truck clamps. I've just been using these C-clamps for the whole time, but they work well and they're cheap. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. As you guys saw earlier, and as you probably see right now, I actually took the camper shell off of the truck, and the reason I did this is because in the next few days or so, I'm going to be mounting the Slumber Queen Camper back onto the truck. So in preparation for that, I had to take off the camper shell, and I thought it would be a fun idea to go camping without a camper shell because I've never done it before, and it'll be cool to sleep directly under the stars. I'm going to the beach, so the weather should hopefully be good for it. It's not gonna be too cold. Without further ado, let's just get going. So one of the downsides of camping like this is all of my stuff has to go in the cab of the truck, so it's pretty cluttered in here right now and jam-packed filled with stuff. More traffic. You know, there's really no escaping traffic here in Southern California. By far the best advantage of not having the camper shell on is the increased visibility. When you have the camper shell on, there are a couple times where your blind spots make you second guess some of your dimensions while turning and things like that and whatnot. Hey there.
Hello. Just for the day use?
You could still do overnight here, right?
You can. I'm sold out for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang. So I don't know if you caught that, but basically the place that I was trying to go to in Pismo Beach, I guess now you have to have a reservation, even though before when I went there it was dispersed camping, so basically you could park anywhere and camp. But I guess since the pandemic hit, they're doing a reservation-based system, and it was fully booked up for today even though it's Thursday. So I don't know what I'm gonna do now. If I had my camper shell still, I could just find somewhere local and post up in the back of the camper, but since I don't have that, I have to find somewhere that's gonna be a little bit less secretive, I guess. In the meantime, let's just hear a quick word about our sponsor of this video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of expert taught classes in subjects ranging from photography to editing softwares to freelance business to even plant care. Now, personally, I have been using Skillshare for a few years now to progress my own skill set as a photographer and a filmmaker. So when they reached out with the opportunity to partner up with them and make a video, I was beyond thrilled. Skillshare is going to be a great way for curious creatives of all kinds, photographers, filmmakers, designers, illustrators, musicians, writers, and so much more to acquire new skills and really take their passions and their careers to the next level. There's currently classes out there to fit anybody's schedule and anybody's skill set. So whether you are a brand new beginner or a seasoned professional, there are going to be classes out there that can teach you some new skills. Right now, one of my favorite classes offered on Skillshare is taught by YouTube creator Nathaniel Drew. It's called Creativity Unleashed, unleashed. Discover, hone, and share your online voice. You can get access to this class and so many other valuable classes when you sign up with Skillshare. And right now, the first 1,000 subscribers to click on the link in the description box below will get an absolutely free trial of Skillshare Premium so you can explore your own creativity, deepen your passions, and expand your skill set. So sign up for Skillshare today and get started on your creative journey. Okay, let's get back to the video. So I went on my app called iOverlander. It's an app that helps you find like places to spend the night. And I found a dispersed camping spot that is about an hour away from here. The sun is going to go down by that point, which kind of sucks because I hate having to cook and get set up and all of that in the dark, but it is what it is. I really don't have any other choice. One thing I'm learning from this is definitely during this pandemic, you really want to plan ahead and make sure that things are open the way that you remember them to be open, because this kind of really sucks. I was headed to the dispersed camping area that I found, but I stumbled upon this actual dedicated campground, and I decided that since it was getting dark and I had no idea what the other place had in store, I might as well just get a camp spot here because they had some availability for the night, luckily. So this campground was pretty expensive, definitely a lot more than I was anticipating on spending, but seeing as it's already like this dark and the other dispersed spot was another like hour away, I figured might as well just set up here. So here we are. Cheers. These logs are super dense and super dry, so they are a pain in the ass to chop, but hopefully that means they should burn well. This is so fire. This is like a pesto pasta with chopped up cherry tomatoes and zucchini and bacon bits. And Parmesan cheese, of course. So yummy. But I also made way too much. That's all she wrote. This is gonna be a hassle to clean everything, but that's the sacrifice you make for gourmet meals while you're camping, I guess. Alright, I think I'm ready for bed. Got my little hatchet here in case any animals try to come get me in the night, or people. Stars are out. I think it's gonna be a really nice night, so I guess I'll just see you guys in the morning. Good night. It's 5:40 right now, and there's been such strong gusts of wind on and off all night. Okay, I'm going back to bed. That ended up being really cool. Even though it was windy for a lot of the night and there was somebody over there snoring extremely loud, all things considered, I think that it went extremely well. It was super cool to be able to wake up and be completely under the stars, and it just felt like I was really outside, which I basically was. It didn't just feel like it. But I would definitely do it again, and I would also recommend that you guys give it a shot yourself. I make that noise for two reasons. A, it's really hot, and B, it's a delicious cup of coffee. If you guys are in the Pismo Beach area, I suggest checking out Banner Coffee, I think they're called. They make a really good cup of coffee. I would have made my own coffee like I normally do when I go camping, but I forgot my mug, and also I'm in kind of a time crunch and I have a 3-hour drive ahead of me today. So that being said, I'm actually going to end the video here. Truck camping without a camper show was a success, and there's really not much to say other than it was a very enjoyable experience, and I recommend that you give it a shot yourself. Thank you guys, like always, for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up and maybe even consider subscribing. Go out there and go on some adventures of your own. Live life, beat the status quo. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.